it is Saturday. So yeah guys, it is Saturday and today it's been a very calm day. It's actually time to head to bed. And a lot of fun things, you know, getting videos up for the craft channel. I rethreaded my machine so that I could re-sew the edges of the fabric of my new start. Yes, I am gridding it, but I discovered when I started gridding it, I discovered there was something wrong with my edging, or I have seen it because it didn't show up the way I want. It didn't look right and started to kind of disintegrate. So I looked into that and saw that it was the machine, what's it called? The serger. When you have done a whole bunch of different fabrics, you have to reset wheels and stuff. Sometimes you just need to rethread it. So I rethreaded the whole machine. Now it works awesome again. So I just sew the edges of that. Christopher and me had a whole bunch of stuff we were supposed to do. We went to Moose to check for glasses. Sadly we didn't have time to, you need to do like this exam and get new glasses when you do that exam, and to get new glasses and all of those things. And they only had like 3 drop-in times more, and none of them were times that we could. So that kind of sucked. But and then also I went to H&M because I found a sweater in there, I think yesterday or something, that I really wanted. So today I went in there and it was even more people there today than yesterday, so I should have tried it on then. But I did try it on and it didn't look like I wanted it to. I think the big issue was that it wasn't as elastic as I was hoping, and also it had a very straight cut, which means that it lays, with me having so wide shoulder and having so wide hips, it just lays straight down, so I look much bigger than I'm actually am. And I always try to think about that. I think it's just how I was taught, but I always think about which kind of clothes will fit me, make me look the way I want to look. That's the whole thing. So I didn't buy a shirt, and then we went to cinema and we watched Miss Pellegrin's Home for Gifted Children. I think that is the word, actually. I think that was the name. It is a Tim Burton movie, and it's a little bit scary at some points, but I really loved it. It was actually awesome. I love going to the cinema, so I'm hoping me and Christopher can go to the cinema a little bit more now, when I'm feeling a bit better and doing some changes in my schedules to kind of reduce time. Now we'll talk more about that another time. And then we got home, we picked up food at the local pizzeria, so we didn't have to cook anything, and also they do give you so much food that you have food for the day after. And then I've been gridding because I need to grid that fabric. I need to finish gridding that fabric, but it takes time to grid fabrics, especially when you're going over 2. When I've done my heads, even though there's a lot to grid, you're just going over 4 over 6, under 6 over 4 over 6. It's easier to grade, at least for me, it's easier to grade. While doing it over 2 threads, it becomes more counting, because the difference between 11 and 12 threads are not as visually easy to see as the difference between like 5 and 6 threads. So something like that. But yeah. Also got some orders fixed today, so that is awesome. Tomorrow Christopher has a whole list of things planned, so I'm gonna try to keep up with that. But right now I need to head to bed. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.